Hey, yo, what up? Know y'all ain't seen me in like 10 days almost. Uh, got a couple of things I'm working on, y'all. So bear with me, just hang in there. But I got something good for y'all today. Nonetheless, be okay in this motherfucker's gonna be okay in this motherfucker. Like, comment, subscribe, share, dislike, do all that, do something, but show some love, right? And for the most part, this is why a lot of women are toxic, right? Let's just talk about that. Um, So a lot of women start to create this fictional character, right? And this character is pretty much because they don't have a father figure in their life. So they get creative, right? Their minds already start to create this father figure for them, right? And who they would like to date. So what I mean by that is, right, um, when women start watching romance movies, you know what I'm saying? Uh, little do they know, you know what I'm saying, those romance movies have a great impact on them. So they start to become toxic from that. And you like, how do you become toxic from watching a romance movie, right? So you got to understand this. They want to see a different side from a brother, you, right? So they get mad. So they get mad and do something petty so you can be like, baby, I love you, baby, I miss you, you know what I'm saying? They want you to do that and go into a deep dialogue on reassurance and romanticism. Understand what I'm saying? So they want you to be like, oh, baby, I love you. I would do this. I would do anything for you. I would never want to, you know what I'm saying? Doing all of that, right? And the only time you really do that is when you feel like you in the hot seat, right? Or like you really need to do this. It's like it's a form of manipulation. You understand what I'm saying? So why they do that, right? And a lot of the times they start screaming at you like, you know what I'm saying? Because secretly they want to get that movie scene. They've been trying to recreate romance in their life, and this is the way that they know how to get this type of energy out of you. You understand what I'm saying? So, in order for you to be like, baby, I love you, which is romantic, they have to, oh, well, you don't never do this for me. Well, and they start crying and they start like throwing, you know what I'm saying, and try to make it seem like you the bad guy, right? You know what I mean? What happens is they create this scene because they want that movie scene. You understand what I'm saying? They create a whole scene because they want to recreate that movie scene. And it's all based off what they seen. You see what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? And they can't come right out and say, baby, I want you to treat me like this. Tell me you love me. Take me on specific dates. You know, um, and the ones that can do that, right? They still forget to mention that they need reassuring words, that they need dialogue, that they need mental stimulation, right? So words are mental stimulations of various forms of mental stimulations, right? Because somebody can say something and it make you feel a certain type of way. Understand what I'm saying? It's stimulating the mind, right? So at a certain point, you can take these people all over the world and they'll be bored with you because you're not mentally stimulating anything. You understand what I'm saying? You're not giving them that movie scene. It's crazy, bro. So by getting mad and manipulating you to get you to show this other side which you already have within you because you on the low have been watching romance movies, or you got some type of idea of what you would consider romance to be based off of the hood or whatever type of mentality you grew on you. You understand? This how all this is taking place at the same time. So while she's still trying to get you to submit, right? She's further pushing or vibrating that idea away from her, right? And now adding more tension to what's taking place. So now it's even harder for her to manifest that reality because she don't know that she's agitating the situation instead of her actually saying, this is what I would like to see from you, right? Because you gonna laugh at it in her mind and think that it's cheesy right? Because you grew up in this quote unquote community that never really valued that type of lifestyle, right? Um, it'll never happen, right? And so y'all at a stagnated point where nobody is properly disclosing anything because of this fucking idea that, oh, if I tell her or him this, I'll be looked at like this, right? And it's like you could be with a person for 15 years and still feel shy, right? Ask yourself why that is, because y'all didn't disclose everything. Y'all not doing it. You know what I'm saying? You still in the shadows about a couple of things, and you looking at them like they finna look at you like, bro, y'all both are quote unquote imperfect. So drop the charades. The vibration that this person is in is what type of romance they looking for anyway, right? So you're not gonna see a whole bunch of people from the hood or hood people really watching too many cheesy movies over and over and over again. Not too many people, hood people, watch anime and then dabble into that 70 shows and then might go watch some Frasier or something. You know what I'm saying? 2.5 Men. They're not gonna do that, right? So their vibration is based off of something else. So whatever type of romance they seen from Tyler Perry is the type of romance that they looking for, right? So this is why they display these toxic mannerisms and these toxic characteristics, because they've been in love with Tyler Perry movies. Understand what I'm saying? So and it's crazy because these people invite toxicity in their lives by watching these types of things. Watch this, now slow it, now watch this, stay with me here. When you watching a TV show, right, and your intuition kick in, and you like, man, I don't like this person. You've never seen this person a day in your life. You just don't like them. I got plenty of cotton in my head. Whatever. I'm spitting that truth. You just don't like this person, right? A lot of the time, it's your intuition, right? Now, what they tend to do is they tend to put this person that you don't like in a good hero scenario, right? So what it does is it reprograms your subconscious mind into believing that this person you originally felt like was a bad guy is now a good guy. And now when you go out into the regular world, you can't put your finger on why you keep on running into these type of people. It's because you tricked yourself into believing what you seen on TV was more important than your intuition. You understand what I'm saying? Or more reliable than your own intuition. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like you start to subconsciously you asking for these people to be in your life, right? Big this, right? A lot of the time she's not continuously keeping up the argument because you are standing on what you're standing on, right? Or you feel like your point of view has some type of value that she needs to see, right? It's more so the fact that you're not submitting to this idea or this scenario or scene. You're not buying into it. You're not buying into it, right? You're not. What she visualized is not what the fuck is playing out, right? So she's getting even more angry with you. You understand? Her conscious mind doesn't understand what's going on. She just know that she mad at you right now because you feel like you talking. She feel like you attacking her, right? This is why people don't understand what's going on. I feel like you're attacking me because they can't really fucking articulate what they want to say. I just feel like you're attacking me, right? When what's really taking place is you're not submitting to that fucking idea. You're not pulling out the fucking roses like she would have expected from watching this goddamn movie, right? And the reason why she expects that, I told y'all this before, right? Whenever you see the third eye, they're reaching right into the soul and controlling the mind, right? So this is what the mind wants. This is what the mind expects, right? And so it's gonna do it in a masked way, right? Without you even being aware of what's taking place. So it's like, bro, you gotta understand, she's not in control at that point. At that moment, another entity is.